Nothing, nothing, nothing.
They will be here.
I don't see anything.
The guidebook says this is the place.
Whose idea was this?
Introducing Chevy Venture, the minivan with the widest dual sliding doors.
So where are they?
Slipping in and out has never been so easy.
Honey, maybe we ought to go further down.
Let's go.
The all-new Chevy Venture is here.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is obviously not the spot.
There is a need in all of us, a need to get back to our beginnings, to our feelings. There is a way to renew, a way to look back without going backwards. There is Biolage, with purifying botanicals and herbal extracts to rejuvenate your hair, as soothing aromas clear your mind. Biolage, hydrating shampoo and conditioning balm, a way for your hair to get back to its beginnings. From Matrix, expanding the salon experience.
When is heartburn worst for you?
When I'm lying down to sleep.
After my third cup of coffee. Or a spicy meal. Whenever it is, your worst heartburn calls for Zantac 75. See, Zantac 75 starts working fast, faster than Pepsid AC, and nothing works longer. In fact, doctors have prescribed the medicine in Zantac 75 more than all other acid reducers. The smart choice for your worst heartburn. Zantac 75, the final word in heartburn relief.
When a talk show host goes too far, a father wants revenge for his daughter's suicide in Murder Live.
You accept responsibility for the deaths of my daughter.
Just TV.
You never think twice about the families that you wreck.
Everyone's secrets come out. That's the point of a talk show.
You will accept the blame, and I will take the justice for what is rightfully mine.
I do what it takes to get the ratings.
Think of the ratings.
Don't miss Murder Live. Sunday, only on NBC.
That's showbiz.
There's no way out for him. I'm here to bring him in. A man of justice.
What is your relationship to this terrorist?
You're gonna kill him.
A man of destiny.
Is it finished?
By no means is it finished.
On March 26th, two worlds collide. Harrison Ford, Brad Pitt.
I'm not going back.
The Devil's Own. Rated R. Opens everywhere March 26th.
Rumor has it there's a certain Porsche owner out there who also owns a Saturn. And while it might be hard to believe, every once in a while he races it against other Porsches. Of course, a lot of things about Saturn are hard to believe. Like the fact that we even started a car company from scratch. Or that we have dent-resistant doors. As for the rumor about our secret racer, we haven't had much luck finding him. Partly because Porsche owners haven't been very forthcoming with leads.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're kidding, right? That's the biggest rocka.
Still, a Saturn racing against these guys is something we wanted to see. Especially when we heard the other part of the rumor. That sometimes, he actually wins. Well, it is just a rumor.
She's discovered it.
Discover it.
He's uncovered it.
Uncover it.
She's revealed it.
Reveal it.
Healthier, more moisturized skin.
Discover your healthy natural.
Discover new moisture care from Ivory in bar and body wash. The pure clean of Ivory blended with natural moisturizers. It's better for skin than any soap, even on your face.
Let it show.
New moisture care from Ivory.
Discover your healthy natural glow.
Next Thursday, a special Law & Order miniseries.
What we have is a killer walking around.
We'd love to wrap this up before it gets away from us.
A high-profile New York murder
She was president of a major motion picture studio.
becomes a mystery 3,000 miles away.
We're going to L.A.
In a town where anything goes.
Send in the kooks.
It's going to take New York cops to solve an L.A. crime. Either of you screws with me, I'll come after you like a pack of dogs.
Are you trying to be a wise ass?
A Law & Order miniseries, Judgment in L.A., NBC next Thursday.
To most people, this is news. But to the people of Fidelity, it's history. Because Fidelity has the resources, the knowledge, the depth to have not only read the news, but often to have already analyzed and reacted to it. All to help you make the most of your money. Call 1-800-FIDELITY for a free copy of our fund guide.
Whatever your day is like, you're probably ready for a Blockbuster night. Blockbuster says thank you with the bonus box filled with snacks, coupons, and other cool stuff. Free with 3 movie rentals from Blockbuster. So tonight, make it a Blockbuster night.
Change is in the wind. A change so sweeping, you might not even recognize us. Created for years of worry-free driving and protected by a warranty package that's one of the most comprehensive in the industry. Is this a new car company? No. It's a whole new Hyundai.
You're watching Prince Street on NBC.
Later on an all-new Tonight Show, there's no pussyfooting around this one when Charles Barkley and Tim Allen discuss Dennis Rodman.
He might be coming out like Ellen.
Plus, Darth Vader displays poor sportsmanship. Can Jay prevent a midlife crisis? And a champion hog collar has the place going hog wild. And tomorrow, don't miss Howard Stern. Then Conan's got Stephen Wright tonight.
It feels like everything be like stuck in there and you can't hardly move or nothing.
Nearly 10% of African-American children between 3 and 17 have asthma. And at Miles Davis Elementary School in East St. Louis, it's a leading cause of absenteeism. Tonight at 10, in News Channel 5's cover story, health reporter Kay Quinn shows you how a program called Open Airways is reaching into schools, teaching kids with asthma how to keep it under control. Open Airways, tonight at 10 in News Channel 5's cover story.
Looking for a new car? Go to the mall, the St. Clair Auto Mall. In 97, we'll have 10 car lines in one location. Over 700 vehicles. The St. Clair Auto Mall, O'Fallon, Illinois.
This Friday, the big game jackpot is $25 million. Just when you thought you were thinking big, you have to think even bigger. Play the big game, the multi-state game from the Illinois Lottery. Think big.
If Hardee's has found a way to combine sourdough bread with a patty melt, perhaps any combination is possible. The new grilled sourdough patty melt from Hardee's, a traditional patty melt prepared in a very untraditional way, with 2 perfectly grilled slices of sourdough bread. Only at Hardee's. What will they think of next? For breakfast, try the new bacon omelet melt on sourdough bread.
You'll love your Ford Windstar because of all of its room. But it's safe to say you'll love the other things Windstar offers, too. The only minivan to receive a 5-star rating in government tests, including dual airbags. It has over 40 standard safety features. Windstar has standard anti-lock brakes, exclusive traction control. Because you have to watch family finances, now you can get up to $1,500 cash back on one. Windstar is perfect for hauling your most precious cargo. There is more to a Ford and your quality Ford dealer.
You know what I'm sick of hearing about?
The internet.
The internet. What are you doing?
Surfing the web.
Nice hair. Solarized pictures of dead fat rock stars. UFOs. $1 zillion worth of technology, and what are we doing with it?
Browsing.
Here's an idea. Use the internet for something useful, like running a business, okay? All right? No kids, no chat rooms, no smiley face. Just raw, naked, in your face capitalism. You want to surf? Move to Maui.
Our cover girl was out at sup when her lipstick came right off on her cup. It mustn't come off when you put it on, she cried, and we replied, Marathon. New Marathon, so transfer resistant, sip after sip. The color stays lush and more stays on your lips.
A fresh idea, fresh face to the world. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
The engineers of the Pontiac Grand Am make excitement a standard feature, right down to the exhaust system. They've designed it of stainless steel, not common metal. So instead of being rust-prone, it stays rust-proof. Ever everything on a Grand Am is built to be driven quite hard, which may explain why it's driven quite often. Grand Am. Built for kicks, built for keeps.
It was just one of those nights.
What is it that brings people together?
Just one of those fabulous flights. A trip to the moon on gossamer wings.
Can a wine bring people together?
Just one of those things.
Discover Gossamer Bay. It's the new style of wine with a taste that's meant to be shared. From Gossamer Bay Vineyard.
Sunday at 2:30 Eastern, the Magic meet the Suns. Then, Michael Jordan and the Bulls face the Knicks. An NBA on NBC doubleheader Sunday.
Now that's must-see TV.
Coming up next on News Channel 5 at 10.
The Cardinal owners are surveying Busch Stadium and thinking the team could have a better home field advantage.
And our advertisements on the internet giving children the wrong impression about drinking. The news is next.
Every species has its own method of transporting its young. Some means of getting offspring from one place to another. Safely, comfortably, and reliably. And human beings are no exception. The Land Rover Discovery. Far superior to carrying your children in your mouth.
I'm Margot. I create new cereals at Post, like Banana Nut Crunch. I love fresh-baked banana nut bread. Great grains. I worked on this recipe for 2 years. Look at these gorgeous pecans. Blueberry morning. These are not fake blueberries. Not in my cereal. I cannot tell you how proud I am of my Morning Tradition cereal. And just like every Post cereal, they are at a fair price every day. We don't think any cereal should be a luxury. Write to me. I'd love to know how you like them.
Next Wednesday, Prince Street returns on his regular night with a burn for revenge.
Could you kill for me? I could kill.
All new identities.
This man is a hired killer coming into the United States.
Too much information is disinformation.
A candidate with a price on his head.
Dead. He's an international incident. 5-letter word. Betrayal.
Judas. Ready for a surprise?
It's a secret.
Prince Street continues. NBC Wednesday. Don't miss Prince Street next Wednesday on NBC.
Later, Jay monkeys around with Jungle to Jungle star Tim Allen and the Houston Rockets' Charles Barkley. Your local news is next.
A bill to lower the limit at which a person is declared drunk has cleared a hurdle in Illinois, while a watchdog group fears children may be logging on to the world of booze and cigarettes. And residents downstream along the Ohio River brace for the arrival of the floodwaters.
You're watching News Channel 5 at 10, where the news comes first.
But when the stadium, it costs more to maintain than it would to build a new one, then it's time to build a new one.
The owners of the Cardinals are looking to the future and a possible new stadium to call home. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Our top story tonight.
Paid in Show Me 5. Those numbers for tonight are 2, 17, 14, 23, and the fifth and final number in Show Me 5 for tonight is 4. Now your daily millions numbers, they are red, 14, and 12. Thanks for playing the Missouri Lottery.
This special value Plymouth Voyager has air conditioning and 7-passenger seating with easy-out roller seats. Features you can't get at this price on any other minivan. In fact, this special Voyager not only gives you more for your money than any other